I have it pretty much done, but I uploaded a video yesterday, so I don't want to like overload it too much. I really like this new software that I'm using on my computer. One, when you're downloading videos, it's a lot faster to your computer than on your phone, and also it's actually pretty simple once you kind of like figure out how to cut and edit and kind of like put things in there. It's so much easier, and I don't know if you can see this, but I can see like everything and like all the clips. I can see the sound. I can add in tracks, mute tracks, do all the stuff that the iPhone like iMovies can do, but it just shows you a little bit more, and I really do like that. So I'm gonna have you guys follow me around today, and we're gonna see what happens a little bit. I don't have too much planned today, but I do have a workout, and I think I wanna talk a little bit more kind of about the vlogging series as a total overall thing. Thank you so much, and hope you guys enjoy. Hey guys, so what's up? So just today so far, it's like almost 12. I haven't really done too much. I've just been working on kind of a side project right now. Not really at the point where I'm going to be kind of like advertising it yet, but it's something that's going to be coming down pretty soon. Yeah, but other than that, I'm about to eat my second meal. I had my first meal a little bit earlier today. So, second meal it's pretty simple right now because I'm kind of like more officially in prep, so I'm eating a lot cleaner. So right now, I'm gonna show you guys what it is. But it's half a cup of rice, and then it's gonna be 6 ounces of chicken, and really that's it for right now. And then I think I'm gonna go lay outside for a little bit since I have some time today. Try not to be so white. Yeah, I think that's it for right now. I've just got a meeting at 4 at the gym that I work at, so I'm gonna try and be there around 3 to make sure that everything's ready for that. But thanks so much. Catch you later in the next clip. So guys, I'm here eating, and I saw something on Instagram about a movie called What the Health on Netflix, so I thought I was gonna watch it. I had my phone out, and I was ready to watch it on there, but then I switched over to this iPad to watch it. But anyways, I saw like the first like 5-10 seconds of it, and it was already of a doctor. They was like, oh, we're having an epidemic of diabetes, and then somebody was like, well, what's the correlation with diet? And he's like, well, I'm not going to talk about that. It's like, nobody wants to talk about how important diet is. If you want to be healthy, you have to watch what you eat. You can't just take medicine. You can't just go to the doctor and expect everything to be hunky-dory and to be healthy and the epitome of health. You need to watch what you're putting inside your body. That is how you control your health. That is how you stay healthy. That is how you live long. That is how you prosper in life. You have to take care of yourself. You can't just eat cake and cookies and milkshakes your entire life and expect to be okay. You have to pay the consequences of the actions, and what you choose to eat, you have to pay the consequences of that action. So that's my little bit. I'm going to finish watching the movie, and I'll probably give you a little bit of review. I'll probably be outside when it's over. Yeah. Okay, so I just finished watching What the Health, and my initial thoughts are, so they talked a lot about sponsorships in this one, and like who's sponsoring the research, and what my question is like who's sponsoring What the Health. Basically, from what I can tell, is this is a documentary made by vegans to try and convince other people to become a vegan, which fundamentally I think is wrong. When you're trying to prove an argument or something, obviously you're going to argue for your side, but you have to look at all sides of the argument. What I would say is that this movie is very biased, and therefore you can't take what they're saying at face value.
You have to look at everything from every angle. I mean, it's the same thing. Like if you have something wrong with you and you go and talk to a cardiologist, they're going to say there's something wrong with your heart. If you talk to an endocrinologist, they're going to say something wrong with your hormones. If you talk to a nephrologist, something is wrong with your kidneys. Everyone is biased towards what they believe, and you've got to remember that. And as far as they had like some bodybuilders, which not to say that you can't be a bodybuilder and you can't do like competitions and be lean on a vegan diet. It's just, it's your choice, and I don't appreciate it when people who don't even know you, like, basically look at your life and look at your choices and say like, oh, you're a terrible person and you're destroying the earth and you're trying to kill everyone. And that's kind of the vibe that I got from it, is that if I personally don't go vegan, I'm a murderer and I don't care about anyone besides myself. And I don't think that's the message that they wanted to get across, but as somebody who eats healthy and I don't have any diseases or anything, I feel fine, I feel good, and I'm stronger than I've ever been before, I felt a little bit attacked, because I like to eat chicken and fish. And that's kind of my thought. And also, they talk about like weight loss, and like people just like boom, 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 start losing weight. I would associate that more to calories in, calories out. Is that they started eating less calories. Their body realized like, oh, we don't need to store this stuff. Let's get rid of it. They changed their diet in a way that signaled to their body that they don't need the excess weight, or we don't need to store this, or they just stopped eating so much that they had left over to store. Something that also bugged me is at the beginning of the video, they said, if you eat fat, you become fat. That's false. That's false. Like, fat cells are not there to store fat. Fat cells are there to store stored sugars, stored carbohydrates. Guys, eating fat will not make you fat. If you don't use that fat and you're eating too much fat, yeah, it's going to hang around in your body and cause problems. But that's why you need to eat the appropriate amount of these things. The appropriate, like, fats, protein, and carbohydrate content in a day for whatever your goal is, whether you're gaining weight, losing weight, maintaining weight. I just feel that this video was very biased. If you're gonna watch it with a grain of salt, and do your own research and talk to multiple people who know a lot about diet and nutrition, and don't just hear one side of the argument, but seek all sides of the argument. And that's what I would say, guys, is just don't trust biased sources. Try and see everything from every angle and do the research. Don't just believe the first thing that you hear. And that's my advice on life. I'm gonna go take a shower and put a shirt on, and I'll catch you guys a little bit later, probably sometime around my workout. But thank you for listening to me spiel about that. See you in the next one. So I just had a mini freak out while I was on the way to work, because I thought that I had left my GoPro just hanging around back of the house, and I wasn't going to be able to get any footage. Turns out I was wrong. It was just in my gym bag in the back of the car. So now I have to figure out how to, oh, well, looks like I can just turn here. Now I'm just going to head back to work, but thought I'd just record that and let you know I'm human, I make mistakes, and I misplace things and freak out about it too. So if you do that, you're not alone. Love you guys. See you in the next one. What is up, guys? Just finished my session. Now I'm gonna head over to another gym to go work out with my buddy. Here's my pre-workout. Yep. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm going to be driving for a minute, and then we're going to get some workout footage. So, thank you for tuning in, and hopefully you like this song that comes next. So guys, I'm just sitting here waiting in traffic, but I was just thinking just about, oh, sorry, let me turn that off. Just thinking about what I want to do for maybe a next video or something. And I just thought, like, pre-workout. And so I think for my next video, what I'm going to do is go through my supplement stack and like the everything that I'm taking right now, and just to kind of like give you some information on that and what's safe and what's not. So I think that's what the next video is going to be. So let me know if you like that idea in the comments below. Or I guess you can message me on any social media stuff. But yeah, just let me know, guys, and I will get that to you soon.
I've been holding on for so long, I can't remember why. The fire's gone, I'm all burnt out, the embers have gone dry. I don't need your love to carry on. I don't need your love to make me strong. No, I've got courage to guide me through the dark. I've got courage to follow my own heart. Not everyone you lose is a loss. At what cost? At what cost? I don't need your love to carry on. I don't need your love to make me strong. No, I've got courage to guide me through the dark. I've got courage to follow my own heart.
What's up, guys? Just because I did posing after cardio, so I was like super flat and small looking and wasn't really happy about it. Yeah, but posing still about what am I now? I think I'm about 12 weeks out now. So anyways, it's kind of, I guess, my starting physique. Definitely still a little thicker through the waist, but as time goes on, as the cut deepens, waist is going to trim up, get really small. I get usually around like a 29-inch waist. So just going to kind of like thin the waist out a little bit, hopefully keep the shoulders and the lats and the chest development so far, and going to keep as much muscle as possible. Yeah, so there's that. Yeah, now I just got to drive home and eat some carbs, eat that post-workout so I can fill out and hopefully grow maybe a little bit.